Hey guys, guess what? Guess what? It came today. It came really quick. This is the Sony A5000, Alpha 5000. And right here, box. I got white, because I love white. I like white cameras, white cellular devices, everything. So,
What'd you say?
I don't even remember. I'm so sized. Wave to the people. What was that?
That's yeah.
What?
That's yeah.
Oh, that's yeah. Well, I'm going to play with my camera and see what it looks like.
For your workday.
80s, 90s, and today.
Only on 97.1 Wash FM.
Ooh, hot. Turn the heat off. My gosh. It's a nice day. And I am going to get my nails done. They need to be done. Look at that. Look at that. Fill-in is in desperate need. And that's just what you can see. Yeah. It's pretty bad. So, I'm on my way to go get my nails done. I just dropped my son off. Let me turn this radio down. I just dropped my son off. You're hot when you're cold. At work. And now I'm about to go. I got a little time to kill, actually. Okay, so we're pulling up at the shopping center where my bank is and Wegmans. And I'm trying to figure out what entrance do I want to go in. I guess I'll go in this one. There's so many places to eat here, but I'm going to go to the grocery store and eat at the salad bar. I could eat at Panera Bread. I don't like Panera Bread though. I just don't. I want Panera Bread. I don't want that today. Not today. I want to eat at the Market Cafe. They usually have this little egg frittata quiche situation. They're like little circles, like you know, like little, maybe like that big, about that size. I'm gonna even park on the cafe side. That's how fancy I'm gonna be. Oh, go ahead, lady. And I'm gonna back into my space. Oh crap, I can't. Because I have to be considerate of the fact that there's somebody behind me. I like to back into my parking spaces. But whatever. It's hot in this car. Or am I hot? Which one is it? So I'm gonna eat my lunch in here. I was gonna get any carbs, but I'm gonna try those beef udon noodles. I'm gonna try. It's pretty good. It's really good, actually. Really good. So This is a quinoa and kale vegetable patty. It is so delicious. I got some asparagus and the fried chicken, of course, because you know that's the weakness. Fried chicken is kryptonite for me. Fried fish is second. Which I love pasta. Mostly pasta, but potato chips and french fries. You know, all of that stuff you're really not supposed to overindulge in. But if I could eat it recklessly and there'd be no repercussions, that's what I'd be all about. Got my nails done. They need some lotion. I wanted to film some of the nail process, but I wasn't sure how she felt about that. And my battery needed to be charged anyway. So, this is what they look like.
On 97.1 Wash FM.
Focus.
iHeartRadio station.
Focus on my nails, not my hand, my face. That's it. Isn't that pretty? Got one of those holographic nails on there. Yes. Nails. There we go. I like them. Got this hand done too. Well, of course I got both hands done. That was kind of dumb. I'm home now. I'm tired of driving. But I gotta go back out later. Pick up my son at 9:30. It's 5. It's almost 6 now. It's 6. It's 1 minute to 6. I need to find my house keys. So that's what I need to go in there and do. My dinner or my lunch was good, and because I had a smoothie and lunch, you know, I had one of these smoothies plus lunch. I'm not having anything for dinner. I'm gonna make a juice for dinner, and that'll be my dinner. And maybe for snack later I'll have like an orange or banana, something like that. I'm trying, you guys. I need to go walking. It's a perfect time to go walking. Yes, today is a perfect day for walking. Let's go walking. I'll roll that up when I come back. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day in the neighborhood. Would you be mine? Would you be mine? Would you be my neighbor? Would you be my neighbor? In the pretty little neighborhood. Oh, look at this little dog. I mean, like, let me zoom in on him. Who you barking at? Where do you belong? Oh. I'm sitting here like, where do you belong? Thinking maybe he got out. I'm walking. You know what? These shoes aren't so comfortable after all. Shoot. They're rubbing my toe now. And these people always have such a nice little, they be having nice little home projects, DIY home projects going on. I don't think I'm gonna be going far. My toe is already hurting. This shoe is about to rub my baby toe off. I'm going home. I'll put some sneakers on and come back out. And I gotta pee. What? You can be in my vlog.
Wait, my hair's not done.
Wow. So I never did go back outside. I came in here looking for my house keys because I think I mentioned earlier in the vlog that I couldn't find them. And then somehow I was asleep.
Oh my gosh.
I did. I laid across the bed for a minute. I wasn't even on. I think I was looking for my remote because I was on the computer waiting for some files to upload. And then laid over there looking for the remote to turn on the Roku. And
then the remote was looking at you.
No, I woke up like hours later, or you know, I don't know how long I was asleep. So let me see, because when I did the last vlog, it was 6. It was just like a minute before 6 before I said I'm gonna try to go walking, and then I realized these shoes were rubbing my toe. I was like, I'm not doing. I can't do this because I have a callus on here, and that'll look ugly, you know.
It hurt.
Yeah, it hurt my foot. So I turned back around to go in the house. So that was around 6. When I woke up, it was like 7:50. So yeah, I had a little nap. Little nappy poo. But anyway, I've been talking, I don't know if I talked about this in my last vlog, but I have been doing these Rich Face online workshops. I did a series where there were 3 online live broadcast workshops, little classes, and I taught my students how to do art journaling using faces, because I know a lot of times people have a particular style. They might want an art journal and it's just about textures and layers, patterns and prints. But as much as I love textures, layers, patterns and prints, I'm a portrait artist, and I like, although I'm a mixed media artist, I like mainly painting faces. So I see that people enjoy my art. They say they can't do it. So I'm like, well, if you can follow instructions, yes, you can. You don't have to be born with this certain talent and all of these things. Even talent has to be cultivated. So anyway, there were 3 classes. But what I'm doing, instead of offering all 3 classes for one price, although if you inbox me, I can do that, I am offering the 3 classes separately. So you can work on just one project and take your time doing so. I know, honestly, probably everyone who's in the class that has access to all 3 videos did not probably do all of them while they were watching me live. So because people are busy and they have lives to live, and so on, and so they'll do it in their leisure. So I figured one project at a time is probably what most people do. So if you're a novice and you want to learn how to art journal, and this is some of the pages right here on the first class. And in this page, you'll see I did, let me zoom in. You'll see I did this face here 2 different ways, and you can see I wrote a notation that this side is watercolor pencil, and then this other side of her face, if you look at it closely, it's split down the middle. That's marker, alcohol based markers. And then over here is just watercolor straight from a palette. This is the same exact face though, just done 2 separate ways, 3 separate ways when you think about it. And then I also show them how they can layer backgrounds using scrapbook paper, pencils, markers, color, you know, the whole gamut of art supplies, mixed media. This was a bonus page that I gave them in a blog post. And this was basically kind of like the paper dolls. These were faces that, these faces on them are digital uploads that I gave them to just play around with in their journals at a later date. That was not part of the class. That was like a bonus. Also, this was the actual second class that we did. This was themed white, black, and gold.
I don't know which ones to get.
What you about to get?
Probably not now, but these are about to sell out, and I don't know which ones to get. Okay, so it's between these. These aren't about to sell out.
This boy and his sneakers. This is another bonus page.
I like these other joints.
Ooh, I like. Those are some androgynous women.
I wanted these, but these already sold out.
Yes.
Those are nice.
So, in these pages,
Ooh, curry,
Yeah.
leaky.
These-
Sorry, that's that Foot Locker blood. It got me too.
these pages, God, they got me thrown off now. But these pages right here are, if I show you the templates, I think I have them somewhere around here. Right here. All right, so focus. This template right here is just where I created these faces. So you'll see I'll have a face, this row of the same face, this row of the same face, and this row of the same face. And you'll see how you can make that same face completely different. Even just in black and using black and white. All I did was use black and white. I didn't even add color to them. And these two faces are the same face. This face here, their cool little funny glasses, is this woman here. You know, she's also this woman here. You know, so you see how you can do that same face and make it look so different. This was the last class where I taught them how they can freehand draw a face. And that was the more advanced part of the class. And then this was also just talking about color blocking and how you can create patterns in your book by doing just basic square and rectangular shapes, and then creating patterns with your ink pens and color pencils and markers. And the journaling part as well, as far as writing your thoughts down and things of that nature. It was such a fun class. And so I'm offering each project right now that I did, those 3 projects that I did, I'm offering them for $12, where you will have the actual video of the tutorial. You will have the digital uploads that you'll be able to print out for your own personal use as many times as you want. You will also have, you'll be able to work at your own pace. And what else? Digital uploads, a supply list, and and these projects, you will be able to have, you'll be able to print them out and use them as inserts in your journals if you choose to, or if you want to just print them out as a physical, tangible reference photo. That's fine too. I like to use other people's pages sometimes if I like them and they offer them as a print to use as an insert in some of my journals as inspiration. Awesome ideas, and I hope you guys will take the class. I'll put the link in the description below and somewhere on the screen. And thank you for watching my vlog. I'm gonna get it more fancy eventually. I'm just want to be consistent right now, so deuces. Oh, did I see all my nails? I did. I showed you in the car, didn't I? And now my hands are all ashy because I was washing dishes. But I have to braid her hair, so I have to go.
But I really want to think, I'm like,
bye.
am I going to be hurt?